This is Oriellys Auto Parts, and this is my 1992 Jeep Cherokee. And this is a rough country 3-inch lift. Today I'm gonna lift this thing right here in the parking lot to prove to you guys how easy it is to lift. I also have nowhere else to lift it, so it's happening here. Grab my jack. This jack isn't high enough, so we had to improvise. But anyway, jack up the rear end of your Jeep. Take your wheel off. Just take off the shock. There's 2 bolts up at the top right here. Next thing you'll do is you'll remove these top 4 bolts. Cut these bracket holders off. I would grind them off. I don't have electricity, so I had to run in to Oriellys and grab just a hacksaw. I got those off. Now you're gonna remove the pin in the center that holds them all together. Now that you have your bolt out, take your add leaf, slip it in, and bolt it through. Now to tighten these down, you don't want to just twist this. You'll need to get some clamps and bring it down together, and then you can tighten this, because otherwise you'll damage these threads. Once you have this bolt tightened down, you can loosen your clamps. And then you'll probably want to cut off the bolt because it sticks up quite a bit. Now you should have these clamps that go on either end of the spring, and again, clamp it down with your clamp and then put it through, and then you hammer the ends up. Okay, all it is from there is installing your 4 bolts and then installing your new shock, and then onto the front. You can see it's a little bit higher. All right, once you have your front tire off, first thing you're gonna do is take out the shock, 2 bolts here, and then there's a bolt up under the hood. Once you have your shock out, you can take off your bolt that holds the spring down, and then take off your sway bar link here so you can drop the axle and then compress the spring and take it out. There we go. So the new spring is a lot longer, so you can rent one of these. It's just a spring compressor from your local Oriellys. Once you get your spring in there, that's basically it. You put everything back together. You put your sway bar back on, put this guy back on, and then put your shock in. All right, we got the finished product. I think it looks a lot better.